Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. The Grove Victoria may be the #1 transformed apartment community in all of Victoria. It has 1, 2, and 3 bedroom flats and townhomes available with attractively priced rents. Visit their website at www.grovevictoria.com or call the office at 361-575-6321 and talk to one of their friendly staff members who can answer all your questions. It is newly renovated, ideally situated, affordably priced, and the ideal place to call home. All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses to the show. Brother Gary, how are you staying cool?
Hey, Chris, that's tough, but we're doing it. We're trying to do our best to stay cool. It is hot. As you well know, a lot of your work takes you outside. Much of my work, especially on the events, a lot of them are outside for a portion of the day, and you just got to pace yourself. I've done it for 1,000 years, it seems like, but you still have to pace yourself, and it is truly, really hot. So everybody be careful, stay hydrated, and watch what you do. Right, brother?
Right on, right on. That's the key. Stay hydrated. I don't go anywhere without my big mug of water with me.
Smart. I got some in the car with me always, and have it in there when I get to the car. Chris, it was busy. It's been busy. I mean, no slacking in the summer with events, and I can tell you right now, I went by and I've seen all the good work that Grove is doing. Haven't you seen that too?
Oh, yeah. In fact, I talked with Peter Farkas from the new ownership group. He listened to our last show, and he was so pleased at all the nice things we said, but he said he's even more pleased that everybody in town is so welcoming and excited about the changes happening there.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've heard some people say some good words. I saw the article in the Victoria Advocate, great article on him, and I think people reading it and listening to us here and to the show and just seeing it and walking in there, you see a change, and they're very welcoming now with the right attitude, with the right, gift of giving right there as far as having the right place to be. So I think they're going to show a lot more good coming their way, the Grove.
Yeah, definitely. A good, safe place, good pricing, and just super employees and the whole management team.
Right on. It's good stuff there. So our management team is good, and I've been around them, and I've been around you and I together with them, and it's a great mutual relationship right there. I love it. So good stuff there. And then, brother, nonprofit and we thank our sponsors, which allows us to hit a nonprofit. The Children's Miracle Network. I've done some stuff out there at the Super Walmart Center, especially. We had a car show and raised a bunch of money for Children's Miracle Network. I can tell you right now, they're good people over there at the Walmart Center, and they're trying to raise so much money. I met the poster child, Deance, and she's a sweetheart. So we're going to keep that one in mind. If you get down there and you see a way to give when you go to the Walmarts with the Children's Miracle Network, going for a great cause. I wanted to share that with you.
Right on. Thanks for sharing that one. That's one of those that you see when you go to the Walmart and you think, oh, that's just a big company, but it helps local. It's a great organization.
Oh, yeah, and the girl's not too far from here, and I met her. I walked around the store with her, and what a young lady. She just touches your heart, what she goes through, and it still smiles and wants other people, help other people, and is there to be seen and let you know what the Children's Miracle Network is all about. And we wish you nothing but the best.
Right on. So let's talk about what's going on in town.
All right, here we go, sir. Well, we start on here this Thursday. I got a new exhibit at the Navy Museum. The preview is tonight. It's open to the public starting tomorrow. Navy exhibit is Elizabeth Payne. It's country and city painting she's going to show you. So that's good stuff there. And then that's open to the public, as we said, on Friday. And then on Friday, I saw the 1973 Stroman High School class reunion is going to be at the Club Western. So for those that have not heard about it, you may want to think about going down there, calling the Western. They can give you the information of who to talk to if you're in that class or know some people in it. Friday also, Chris, let me tell you something. Meals on Wheels, they do a super program of providing food to those who can't get out. They're going to have their senior prom Friday, 9:30, 11:30. So I'm going right from one of my stops to right over there, and I'm going to spend a couple hours with them, music, dancing, food and drinks. Meals on Wheels senior prom. So good stuff there. And then Friday, Pilates at the Ballet Academy of South Texas from 12 to 1. It's a free program. The Victoria Public Library has bones, dinosaurs or not. They're going to show you some bones. You say if you think it's a dinosaur or not. I like that kind of stuff. I'm a history buff.
Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Till where they're coming from. That's from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 3 o'clock. And summer nights at the Sip and Shop at Huvar's. You know where Huvar's is downtown.
Oh, yeah. Good breakfast there.
Erica, she's my former student, and good breakfast. And she's my former student, and I'm trying to help her out a little bit. They're going to have a Sip and Shop around there on the street and inside her place from 6 to 9 on Friday. And then Friday and Saturday, you've heard of Shiner Half Moon Holidays?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fireworks and everything. Big 2-day event. I know the emotions always play out there, and I love them. They're terrific. And then, Chris, Saturday, let's get to that. But we get us to Tuesday. So Saturday, most of it, a lot of it's going to be on Tuesday, which is the 4th. But the Victoria Farmers Market, I was there this past Saturday. Ooh, they got some good stuff. 9 to 12, patted out to the Public Health Center. The first of our fireworks shows and Independence celebrations, Brackenridge Independence Day celebration and fireworks show, Brackenridge Park, Edna, at their campgrounds. There's a bunch of kids' events, an antique tractor show and parade, and fireworks at dusk. How about that?
Nice.
And then another nice one, Port O'Connor. They always do their fireworks show over the water, Kingfisher Beach, and that's at dusk. So there's a couple of great ones for Saturday, and we're not through. Cruising in Goliad. I did a car show for the young lady, like I said, this past weekend, Saturday, and it was for the Children's Miracle Network. So I just did one, but I can tell you, Cruising in Goliad, another great car show from 10 to 2, downtown on Main Street in Goliad. Saturday, Sunday, Rockport Art Festival. I've been there before. Have you been there, Chris? Have you tried that one?
I have not, no.
Well, Rockport Art Festival, Rockport Festival Grounds, Saturday 10 to 6, Sunday 10 to 3. Good food, good drink, good, a beautiful area to do it at the festival grounds. And if you have time, you want to go check that out. There's all kind of stuff. And then we move into Sunday. Let me give you another one. Port Lavaca, Star Spangled Bay Bash. By the bay, their bash. That's at the Bayfront Peninsula Park. They have activities going on early evening, and then fireworks on Sunday night at 9:15. So you're starting Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with all these events.
Hey, do you need to stand out and get noticed? Look no further than Solar Tint and Graphics. They specialize in residential and commercial solar film, security film, and decorative film installation. In addition, they do signs, as well as vehicle tinting and wraps. In fact, their graphics team does some of the best work around. Whether it's vinyl banners, vehicle signage, or you want to have the coolest looking ice chest in town, Solar Tint and Graphics will take care of you. And when you need window film for your home or business, they have exactly what you need. They use only top-of-the-line film, proven to save you big on your electric bills and stay beautiful. Not only will you save money, but the beauty and comfort have an immediate impact on how you feel and how the world sees you. So why wait? Visit SolarStopTX.com or call 361-570-7867. That's Solar Tint and Graphics, SolarStopTX.com. Looking for a trustworthy and reliable real estate inspector? Look no further than Berry Inspections. James Berry has worked for over 27 years in public safety and is still active as a police officer. That means you can count on receiving the highest integrity, trustworthiness, and dedication to what's right. He provides comprehensive and thorough inspections to ensure your peace of mind when buying or selling a property. Don't leave the safety and security of your investment to chance. Contact Berry Inspections today at 361-298-0472.
And then Sunday afternoon, Kevin's Closet, they have an outdoor market event. That's going to be over there at the Cracker Barrel on Main Street parking lot. That's by Las Palmas, 3 to 9. And this young man who was hit and run in Bloomington years ago, and they haven't found that person yet. They're trying to raise funds to keep the search going and to remember Kevin. So they do that from 3 to 9. It's going to be hot, but you got some great areas, and you got a store to walk into every so often, okay? So that's good stuff. Okay, now, of course, weddings and all that stuff I've got. I'm just doing this stuff here, having a good time. All right, we move into now Tuesday. Here's the big day, 4th of July coming up. We'll start with the Miller Lite Blast-Off here in Victoria. July 4th, Miller Lite Blast-Off. Chris, I was the one that started this way back when. They came to me, said, Brother Gary, would you mind sponsoring? Would you help us with the fireworks show? And I said, glad to help. And we did it, and we never stopped since. So still doing it, and that's going to be at the Community Center grounds. They're going to have a car show and a cornhole tournament starting at 5. Solis Brothers, 5:45. Mickey and the Motor Car sounds good at 7:45. Fireworks at 9:30. And again, food and drink will be out there in some booths. So that's going to be a fun event on Tuesday. And then also on 4th of July, Red, White, and Boom at Coletto Creek. 7 p.m. free admission into the park, Coletto Park. Fireworks at dusk. Tuesday in Cuero, 4th of July celebration and fireworks. Cuero Municipal Park. Any of these you're going to so far, Chris, that you might check? Oh, you're going to be, yeah, you may have something else going on, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be out of town visiting my son for the holidays. Right. He's in the military, so we wanted to spend Independence Day with him. But, yeah, if not, I would have a tough time deciding which one of these.
They're all good. I know the Victoria one's the one I'll be working. I got something for the military coming up. But thank your son for his service. We thank him for his service there.
You
Chris,
bet.
what a fine gentleman I'm sure he is. If he's anything like you, he's got to be good.
Oh, he's much better than I am.
There you go. I love it. Cuero 4th of July celebration and fireworks. That's at the Cuero Municipal Park. Fireworks after dark at 9 o'clock. And then also Thursday, Rockport has their patriotic boat parade at noon on Tuesday, 4th of July. Fireworks at dark, and that's the Little Bay at Rockport Beach. That's where they are. And then Tuesday, I got 2 more, brother, and maybe a little bit for Wednesday, and then we're done. But I mean, there's so much. Tuesday, VAMA Victoria Area Musician Association has a Rock and Blues open mic. That is going to happen on July 4th, and that's at Earl Cratchers from 6 to 9. But on Tuesday, here's one for the military. All veterans, hear me as I tell you, Veterans 4th of July Appreciation Picnic, VFW Hall, Tuesday, food, drinks, music, games, water slides, dunking booth. All ages are welcome for the veterans and their families, 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock at VFW Hall. How about that, buddy?
I love that. I love that. And I want to make an appeal to people. When you refer to the holiday, I prefer calling it Independence Day instead of just 4th of July.
4th of July. And you're right.
It's not a date. It's truly our independence, yes.
Yeah, you're doing the fireworks to honor and remember Independence Day. And you're right. Independence Day and our military were just put there to honor them for their service. And it is. Let's say it right. Independence Day celebrations. And some of them, I think 1 or 2 of them called it that. Others called it fireworks. But you know what it is. It's all good meaning. I taught history, so that's, Chris, very important to mention that. You are exactly right. Excellent. Okay, so let's move into now that we knock out the Independence Day celebrations, there are a ton of them. We move into Wednesday. It's Snacks with a Superhero program. This will be Wednesday over at the Victoria Public Library, and I'll be there from 2:30 to 3:30. They think I'm one of those guys. We got the police department and the fire department and myself, superheroes program. So I'm going to give out some pins over there and a few posters and talk to the kids, which I love. I've been in that kid program since I've been teaching school back in 1971, hanging with the kids and helping them out. So we're going to be at the library 2:30 to 3:30 on Wednesday next week. That'll be the 5th. And then, of course, we'll be back together live and with you on the radio on the following Thursday. But, yeah, don't forget any of these great events. VFW Hall on Wednesday with coffee and donuts and hamburgers. KC Bingo on Wednesday next week. This is after the Independence Day celebration. Farmers Market, Greek 205, Jerry James. Is there enough going on, Chris? Do you think we had enough?
I love it, and I love the fact that you're part of that superhero celebration, because you are truly a superhero, and you're not one that has a secret identity. You're out there.
No, I'm out there. You'll love the poster when you see it. Yeah, we ain't hiding. We're out there, right? But I love it, and thank you for that. And it's just great. So I'm looking forward to a great rest of the week and next week, and hope you have a great trip, Chris, and be safe. And come on back so we can do it again. Right, brother?
You bet. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you around somewhere.
Thank you, Chris. You have a good one. Everybody out there, have a great 4th and Independence Day celebration.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show, all the great interviews. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And, of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria. And hey, keep it real.